Here we can see a little bit on how a Luger functions. It's kind of interesting. When you pull the trigger, we'll watch this part right here. There's levers that are in the plate, inside the plate here. When you pull the trigger down, it moves what in actuality would be like the sear. That when the pistol is cocked, it holds a firing pin inside the toggle assembly. And you pull the trigger and it fires. The safety, once switched to safe, will actually block the sear from moving out of the way of the firing pin. I don't care to do this very often, but for the sake of demonstration, I think a dry fire would be in order. We'll be able to hear the click of the sear disengaging from the firing pin. And again, with the pistol unsafe, it has been cocked and not allowed to fire. And here, with this piece removed from the pistol, we can see this bottom piece has a pivot and is an arm. The bottom goes in the slot here. When the trigger is pulled, we can see it moves down. It pulls the arm down, in turn presses right there. The P38 pistol operates in a completely different way. I guess one of the small similarities is the takedown lever. We can see here that this bar is connected to the trigger, which in turn is connected with the hammer. And this is what allows double action fire. And of course, the next would be a single action fire after the slide was cycled and a new round was stripped off the top of the magazine. The P38 has an interesting recoil spring design. It actually has two recoils that, as we can see, are kind of seated in the frame rail there on both sides of equal length. It's really a neat design.